all of us are slowly decaying. I know that's bad news and it takes you by surprise. You're good looking, but not for long. But you hear what this message means for us. Jesus comes and he's not royalty. He's not powerful. He's not attractive to the human eye. And yet, look who he is. He's God. He's willing to be seen as lesser. Are you willing to be seen as lesser? You know, Paul talks about this attitude that we take on. He says, take on this attitude which was in Christ Jesus. He emptied himself. Take up upon you that attitude. That doesn't mean that you slay everything good about you or that you put on a fake humility. But I would simply ask you, looking and reflecting on this Christ and what he did for us, I mean, am I willing to be misunderstood? Am I willing to be looked at as ordinary? Am I willing to be disrespected? Or do I have to win? Do I have to win? He was willing to look like a loser. He was willing to look like a failure because of the victory in God. So God hid glory inside of humility. Isn't that awesome? Paul says something like that, but he says it about you. What was it he said? We have this treasure in earthen vessels, so that the glory is not of ourselves, but of God. We have this treasure. Something big's happening inside of you. Something big is happening, but people can't see it because of the earthen vessels, the shell that covers it. You've got Christ in you, but you just look like a normal person on the planet. You look extraordinarily ordinary. And yet you're not. You're a child of the resurrection. You'll never die. You'll fall asleep, but you'll never die. And you have life now, resurrection right now. You look ordinary, you look average, but God is at work in you. So how about we work out what God is working in? That's what Paul says too. Work out this amazing miracle that God has worked in, because whoa, it's the God of the universe that's inside of you. When you look in the mirror in the morning, does it occur to you? I hope it does. Does it occur to you that it's not just you? When you look in the mirror every morning, does it occur to you you're not alone? It's not just you. Paul says something about that. What does he say? We behold as in a mirror, dimly, the glory of God's Spirit inside of us. Wow. That could do something for the way I feel about me. That could do something for the way that I view myself. That could do something for this hole inside of me that I at least feel. I feel it's there, this big question of, am I important? Am I okay? Do I have a role? Do I have a purpose? People call in all the time asking about their purpose, and they think it's their job. If it's your job, you're about to lose your purpose. When you get fired or when you're retired or whatever, when you can't do it anymore because of an injury. That's not your purpose. You have an incredible purpose because you contain a treasure. And no matter what your job is, whether you're sweeping streets in southern India or working in a law office in New York, you have Christ in you. And you have resurrection life in you. And you want to know your purpose, your role, you're a container of God's glory. Jesus is inside of you. That's your purpose. You can strategize. You can have the 5-year plan. You can try to go be important. Nothing wrong with working hard and earning money and supporting those you care about. Go for it all the way. Don't hold back. But you know what? I mean, you can't control the outcome. And Christ in you is your purpose. Christ in you is your meaning and your value and your worth.